Alright, so hi, you know me. Me. Stupid old me. I made a mistake. See, while recording last episode, I recorded my webcam, as seen here. Did not, in fact, record the game. That fucking sucks. Because last episode, I went through the expo hall and I got to see all the new things that'd be coming in Stanley Parable 2. I don't know why I didn't bother doing checks. I thought I was smart enough to start doing checks and, check my shit, but apparently not. Please enjoy the next episode where, we play the Stanley Parable 2 with all the new content, like the Stanlerines. In this episode, I basically get all the Stanlerines. Um, enjoy, I guess. Hello friends, hi friends, and welcome to another video. Today we're going to be playing the Stanley Parable, and hopefully finishing it. I want to explore some of the new content this episode and next episode, and hopefully this week will be or not technically this week. This goes up on Friday. So technically this week and then 2 episodes next week. Hopefully we finish the Stanley Parable and we get to some of the new games I have, because my sister may or may not have bought some new games. Also, the problem is, forgot I had Coke in there. The problem is I don't really want to download any new games for the reason of I'm getting a new laptop and it comes in on the 11th, July 11th. So I'm like, I don't want to start any new game series or the new big project I have planned for my Minecraft series until I get the new laptop and the laptop can actually run games. So we're waiting. Or it's kind of gonna try to stall a little bit. That's also why I took last week off, because I was doing a lot with the laptop and setting up a whole bunch of appointments and stuff I have to do for college. Also, I look very dim. I hate the yellow light, but it is the only color light we got, because my ring light broke during one of my cosplay sessions. So, yeah. I like the fit today. Today, I wanted to go, like, gamer kind of mode, so I put on, like, a black hoodie, and then I have, like, really pretty eyeliner. Like, I never do, like, eyeshadow and eyeliner for videos, but I don't know. It felt right. A little fire in me was like, makes sense. The beverage of the day is Coca-Cola, and I have my Levan cup in honor of pretty much the whole Dear Recipe going to VidCon, and I couldn't go because I live on the other side of the fucking country. What time is it? Does anyone know truly? Of course they don't. Nobody knows anything. Whoa! And you and I don't even know each other. We're like strangers. Sure, I've adjusted all the game setting for you for exact specification, but who hasn't? It's just what I do, like a day job. And now the job's over. The job's not over! There's no more information for me to gather. I've collected all the data on you that I can. And I still don't know you, really. And you don't know me. Neither of us know what time it is. I do! It's 12:28. I guess some of the settings are just unsettable. But if I'm being totally honest, the clock doesn't have anything to do with the game anyways. You won't have me here when the next game starts, but that's okay. Video games were meant to be played alone. I like being alone, don't you? No! Where is this going? That may be the only information I really learned about you. Well, it's time to leave. There's still one more setting we need to adjust, but it may take a little bit of time before I'm ready to do that. It's not really my job description, but that's okay. Perhaps you'll see me again if you can find me. Talk soon. Is this because the narrator made a second game? Is this because the narrator made a second game? So now the settings dude is like, I can't be here. It's not in my job description. I'm gonna fucking kill you, narrator. I'm genuinely so sad. But if we left off last episode, this should be the Stanley Parable 2, and I have not seen it. I'm assuming it's literally just gonna be the Stanley Parable 1, but with, like, jumping. Does that mean we'll get parkour? Oh wait, no, but it's the jump circle. It's not just jumping everywhere. What's it gonna look like? Oh, now I'm excited. It's been like 3 weeks since I filmed, so I have no idea what's going on, and I'm like forgetting everything.
This is the story of a man named Stanley. Stanley worked for a company in a big building.
The balloons! The balloons are back!
Number 427's job was simple. He
I'm gonna
sat at
watch
his
this.
desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons
Oh, it's
on
that
his
way.
keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have
I'm
considered
dog
it
sitting.
soul
That's Bounty. He's a
Stanley
menace to
relished
society.
every moment that the orders came in.
I also have to act my other
Though
dog
he
here.
had been made exactly for
My
this
sister.
job,
You're good. It's a cutscene I'm gonna cut out anyways.
was happy. And then one day, something very peculiar happened.
Stanley
Something
Parable.
that would forever
Two.
change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget.
Let's get
He had
comfy in
been at
this
his
chair.
desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow.
Not one
No
single
one
one.
showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in
Hi.
all his years at the company
God, the
had
balloons.
this happen.
Happy
This
12th
complete
birthday,
isolation.
stepniece.
Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
Okay, so far.
But Stanley simply couldn't handle the pressure.
Okay, so
What if he
it's
had
the
to make a
same.
decision?
So this
What if
was
a
the
crucial
first
outcome
ending.
fell under his responsibility? He had never been trained for that. No.
So the reason oh, the sequel's now paused. Ooh. Begin the game again. Probably do that in a minute. The reason I did that test is because that was the original ending I got, and I want to see if anything of the text and
This
stuff was
couldn't go
different.
any way except
It's not.
badly. The thing to do now, Stanley thought to himself, is to wait.
It's exactly the same. Okay, we're gonna go again. The end is never the end is never the end.
All
Alright,
of his
so
co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
happy 12th birthday,
Stanley
Stephanie's
decided to go to the
balloons.
meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a
I
memo.
know there's an ending out there.
No matter how
It's
hard
exactly the
Stanley
same.
looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
I also learned finally that turning off all the monitors in a specific order is in fact an ending. I was just too stupid to see it. Reassurance bucket! Gimme, gimme, gimme.
Stanley picked up the bucket.
My bucket! I'm back, baby! Alright, let's also go to the monitors. Is that it? No, where is it? There it is. Okay. So there's one. Each new iteration I gotta turn on that monitor for an ending that I haven't gotten yet.
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest and entered the door on his left.
Shush, you guys saw nothing. Alright, let's just editor cut that out, please. Please.
Still no one was here. Stanley needed the bucket's warmth and comfort now more than ever. Perhaps his boss's office was where he'd find answers.
Oh, look, there's new text for the bucket.
Oh, Stanley, can you feel it? The broom closet. It wants the bucket.
What?
You can feel that, can't you? The aura of jealousy. It's as clear as day. This broom closet believes it deserves the bucket.
No.
I can really feel it now. It's a bucket. It belongs in a broom closet. That's what the broom closet is trying to say here.
Well,
It's supposed to go with the other cleaning supplies.
there is no
Confused,
cleaning
Stanley.
supplies here.
Don't give
I mean,
in.
there's this,
Don't
but
hand over the bucket. I know how hard it must be, given the pressure that the broom closet is putting on your shoulders right now, but you
how do I
have to be
give up the
strong.
bucket?
This is your bucket. This is your companion and lifelong friend. You can't hand it over. Oh no. We're getting into name-calling now, it seems. Is this how low the broom closet has sunk, that it has to resort to this stream of petty insults simply in order to get you to hand over the bucket?
I'm trying!
Stanley,
Trying to give him
I
the
never
bucket,
liked
it won't
this
let
broom
me.
closet for a variety of reasons. But even this is worse than I had imagined. And wait, now the broom closet has the gall to imply that you and the bucket are not truly deep and lasting friends?
What?
That your relationship is purely superficial and convenient? That your life is so banal and meaningless that you'd feel the same sort of kinship towards any inanimate object which happened to lay in your path in an even partially enticing manner?
Actually,
Well,
that's
I'd
true.
Never.
That's
Go
actually
on,
true.
Stanley. Lay into it. Really tell the broom closet off for its demeaning comments. Expand on the wide variety of experiences you and the bucket have shared together. Go through each
well-
of them point by point.
Well,
Share your journal entries detailing the rich emotional landscape of your feelings for the bucket.
we
as
haven't
they
done
have
shit,
changed and
alright?
evolved over
Listen,
the
I'm
years.
trying to tell you,
Let
narrator.
him have it.
We haven't done shit. Alright, listen.
Okay, I've got you something which I think will help settle this debate once and for all. Here
Can I
we
not
go.
lift my chair?
There. Now it's settled. No more debate, no more discussion.
Property
Take a
is
hike,
Stanley.
broom closet, with all your meandering philosophical diatribes
trying to raise my
about the
chair,
nature
'cause
of
my
cleaning
chair's
supplies
annoying me.
and their relationship to broom closets in the natural order of things.
Is it 'cause that's there? Hold on.
All right, I've got a second sticker back here, and I'm going to slap it on as well because I think it's appropriate.
What is it?
You see? I feel that it works because the sticker is also a
It's a
bucket.
bucket sticker!
That way, if you're ever unsure whether the thing you're holding is a bucket or not, you can look down at this sticker and say to yourself,
My bucket.
it's a bucket.
It is so
There
amazing.
really is a wide variety of applications for this sticker.
Bucket. Alright, so fun fact. My chair has a little book that comes with it. Tells you how to work it. So I will
You know
be
what?
right
I
back.
could take the name calling and the dismissal of your kinship with the bucket, but now the broom closet is just giving us the silent treatment. And to be honest, I'm sick of the pettiness on display.
Wait a minute.
You can stay here all you like, but I've had it with this impetulant room of cleaning supplies. Easily the most childish such room I've ever been in. I'll see you outside, and we can get on with the story about you and your bucket.
I am outside. I'll be right back once I figure out what the fuck to fix with my chair. It's being weird. So I figured out what happened. Apparently, the compressor was a little messed up. This is an actual office chair. So I had to call someone to fix it. But it's fine. We're good now. Let's continue.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley and the bucket walked upstairs to the boss's office.
Let's do one run through normally, like without any weird bucket nonsense. Let's obviously go to the bathroom. The executive bathroom. I forgot we're supposed to be collecting the Stanurines. Money in the morning, money in the evening, money for breakfast, money crisp. Let's go collect the Stanurine. Give me that. How do I collect it? I need a.
You found one of them.
I have to
One of
click
the
E.
miniature Stanley figurines. Remember,
Yay!
no reward for collecting all of these, only the intrinsic pleasure of a job well done. You can't buy that sort of happiness, Stanley. God knows I've tried. So, I implore you to savor each and every moment you come across one of these beautiful figurines.
You make me upset. I thought I was gonna get something for that. Also, I still have no reflection, so that's pog. Let's. Okay, wait. Okay, so I'll do it after. I was gonna say, I heard of this ending where you're supposed to like walk in, walk out of the narrator's office to trigger it. Like this. But I can't. can't figure it out. Why is it not working?
Stepping in.
I did it. Okay, now what? Now what? Actually didn't look into... Okay, well, this is open. I think I'm just supposed to go back down to the office. Oh, anxiety. Okay, let's go back to the office. Nothing else will trigger because the narrator's still up there continuing the story. But we go back to the office. I think. Not gonna lie, I think I heard the game theorists talk about this one. Ah, balloon. Alright, let's go back to the office. Oh. Oh, okay, there's a new room open. Should I go through the door? My anxiety's pumping. Let's do it. So sorry, narrator. You are now leaving. Leaving? Escape pod bay. Okay. Oh, I guess this is the escape ending? I never actually, Okay, so it's 760, so I gotta do this for a little bit. Hey, okay, so I've learned something about this game. This game is very good at creating suspense. In the sense of right now, walking up in silence. Obviously, I got my reassurance bucket here with me, but this walking up in silence, no narrator, repeating hallways, makes me wanna, like, hit the back button and just go back to playing how I should. But then I remember. I heard escape. Me and the bucket can finally be free. Together. And I want that for me and the bucket. There it is. There's the exit. I lowered the volume because I'm scared of what's going to happen. It's the exit. Shh. It's okay, bucket. Don't cry. Take him with. Why can't we take him with you? He's my property. Oh, this is so sad. Stanley knows he can never be free, but we saved the bucket. The bucket is a free man. Why am I like this? And we start again. And I'm not doing that ending again. God, it gave me too much anxiety. I mean, it's just one ending. But I don't know. Endings like that give me chills because narrator's yelling at me. Okay, fuck you, narrator. Narrator's not talking. It gives me extra chills. Well, there's 2 endings we've already found.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Checking to see...
No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
Huh. Figurine Finders Committee in the meeting room today. Oh. Oh, there's no more bucket. Oh, because he's free from the game. Uh-oh. Does that mean Okay, well, there's this. Does that mean I broke the game? I think I broke the game. But no, I didn't break the game. Like, the bucket's free. It's...
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Okay, I'm gonna go to the left because I saw a poster that said Stanley figurines in the meeting room, so I'm gonna go that way. Whoa! How do we... Okay, wait. Warehouse access... What? Warehouse? Produce plank, loud ease... What the frick? What the heck? Places to search? What the... There will be a reward for finding all of them. Stop kidding yourselves. I want them so much. I want to go home. There will be cleaning of this wall required. Who are you? 666 lol lies. What the f- That's Bendy and the Ink Machine level of weird. RO, okay. Trust in the completionist instinct. Don't have to tell me twice, alright. Let's see. Why would they just tell something? Why won't they just tell something would happen? This invest the room. They feel pointless, to be honest. Weird spinning figurines. How are they there? How do we sell them? Okay. Thank you. Good luck. Okay. No. Let's watch this presentation from the top. Let's see what the presentation is. How can we find them? Bottom text. Oh my god, it's like all the presentations I used to watch in middle school. I was like, y'all don't know how to delete text. What we know, small floating objects have appeared around the office. We have synergized the resource to ensure their retrieval. There are many more questions. There is no memo from management. Agenda. How can you tell you spotted one? What makes them float in the air? Who took pictures of them? Yeah, who did take those pictures of them? Figurines are hard to find. Follow clues provided by employee 416. We can do it. Red room. Thank you, good luck. Okay. So that's a second mention of red room. Oh, wait, what's this? Where are they? Please do not leave the office before reporting back any new findings. Teamwork is... Okay. So let's look back at this. Places to search. Inside the sequels exhibit, already did that. A large rooms, lots of boxes. Sounds like the cargo bay. Stairs, something to do with stairs. I don't know that one. Somewhere both red and blue. Don't know about that. Nearby a fireplace. That seems like the manager's office. Okay. Large room of boxes is cargo bay, which means I have to disobey the narrator, so I already failed that one. So I think we can go to the fireplace. And this is warehouse access plan. Produce one plank to allow ease of access past fence. Construct a bridge allowing collect shiny floats. Retrieve Chris's remains from warehouse floor. Ooh. Construct new sound bridge. We need more planks. Okay, let's just go. God, I hate how like the atmosphere changes. I don't have the bucket, so that's not going to be any different.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Let's go. We already... Can I recollect the one from the bathroom? No, but it's different. I got a feeling money's for stealing, but not yours, of course. Say, that's a lovely purse. I love these little, like, rhymes and stuff. Okay, so fireplace. Fireplace.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him? What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned
Signed
it
it a
an
very
extra
secret
secret PIN number, 2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this.
2845.
Yet incredibly, by
There we
simply
go.
pushing
All right.
random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct
So he said
code by
fireplace,
sheer
so I'm
luck.
assuming...
Amazing. He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
There he is!
Another miniature Stanley figurine. This, there really must be a snappier name for these things.
They're
What
called
about
figurines.
mini stands? Stanley figs.
Mini
Or
stands.
what about Stanlerines? Yes, I think I like that. Another Stanlerine under your belt.
I like mini stands. Okay. Well, that's it. Let's go begin the game again. Alright, so...
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Okay, so that's still there. It's a replacement bucket. It's a replacement. I don't want a replacement, but I want a replacement bucket.
And try not to lose this one too, you dolt.
Hey! I set him free, damn it. He deserved freedom. The bucket deserved freedom. Okay,
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest. This
No.
was not the correct way to
I
the
know.
meeting room. But Stanley
I'm gonna
had
go
felt
to
bucket
the
calling to
cargo
him,
bay where all the
telling him
boxes
that the
are.
employee lounge
I'm
was
skipping all
simply
your
the place
talking.
to
I do
be.
not care.
And here it was. Had the bucket turned out to be correct? Was this better? No, never mind. The bucket was wrong.
Bucket's never wrong.
Stanley took the door on his left to go back to the meeting room.
Cargo bay.
No,
Said the bucket.
I see the...
don't go to the meeting room. Go somewhere else.
All right.
The cargo lift, yes. Go there. Go to the cargo lift.
Adventure line's not on the floor. They did clean up the dude's body, apparently. There he is. How do I get there? Can I... How do I get there? Why am I moving my actual head? Is that going to change the perspective on the screen? No. Did I do it anyways? Yeah. Okay, so I'm assuming this to here to... Not there. Let's get the Stanlerine first. Okay, I'm just terrified of falling. So we're not gonna fall. Just gonna walk. We're gonna collect the Stanlerine. E.
Okay, I'm going back to the name of these little Stanley figurines. And now I'm torn between Stanlerines and Figlies. What do you think, Stanley? What name better encapsulates
Stanlerines.
the intrinsic sense of happiness that you get from seeing a small number in the corner of your screen go up by 1? Let me sit on it. I'm sure it will come to me.
I think Stanlerines. Also, I don't like that I never actually figured out how the adventure line there works. Like, I tried to get back to it and I just straight couldn't. So I have no idea about that. Anyways, Dock B is open. If I jump from here, I will probably die. So let's go through this, like, little vent. I can't have my gremlin smile when I'm anxious. Oh. Where am I? Tapes? God! This is a... What is this? Tape recorder?
Okay, this is day number 295,
Okay.
tape number I don't even know. I've lost track.
What does it say? Evidence.
Nothing feels real anymore. The longer I study this bucket, the less sense anything makes.
What if I have the
Sheer
bucket on?
euphoria I feel every time I pick it up.
It's
No
the
matter
bucket.
how many times I've done it, it's always the same feeling. And the emptiness in my chest when I set it down. It doesn't make sense. There's no explanation for it. I still haven't figured out why I see the world so differently when this bucket is
Wait,
in my arms.
narrator sound system.
Why everything feels so... What do I do with this treasure? I can monetize it. Yes. It's unthinkable the amounts of money people will pay for even just an hour with the bucket. This is my golden ticket.
This is reminding me of FNAF
But I have to
VR
be
collecting
careful,
the
because as
cassette.
soon as this gets out, there's going to be a target on my back. Even now, I don't know who might be trying to get... What's that? Who's there?
Strange otherworldly noise. Hey, game theorist, we need a theory. The fuck was that? I'm sorry. Are we going to explain this? Who's Gumbarada? What does that have to do with my precious bucket? And why are you trying to monetize him? He's a good boy. He doesn't deserve that. Alright.
A soft wind blew outside and perhaps rain started, and if it did, it stopped shortly after. Stanley hoped that he would one day see weather.
Okay, well, let's go back to the meeting room.
Stanley lifted the bucket into his arms, and a wave of
Let's go see
comfort
some more
rushed
of
over
the
him.
things I'm missing.
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest and entered the door on his left.
Oh, well, yeah, I need to go to the meeting room, so let's go. Meeting room, meeting room. Let's go to the meeting room. Mission status, let's see. Stairs, something to do with stairs. And then somewhere with blue and red. I think the stairs, because the only stairs I can think about is the stairs to the meeting room going down. So let's try that. Let's do that. Let's go to the meeting room, because perhaps I had...
Stanley, we must move on from this broom closet, simply because I have no remaining stickers.
What?
If I did, you can guarantee we'd be in here for hours.
But I want
alas,
stickers.
no stickers.
But stickers. I want stickers. Okay. No, okay, no more stickers.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley and the bucket walked upstairs to the boss's office.
There it is.
You're getting close now, Stanley. You've nearly gotten all of the Figler
Let's go.
anarines. Very soon, you'll collect the last one, and then the first number will equal the second number, and that will be it. We'll
What?
be different people by then.
Uh.
Different in the sense that we used to have none of them, and now we have them all. You can't go back to when you had no Figler anarines. None of us can.
And I know what ending that is, and that ending creeps me out too much, so let's go back to the beginning of the game. What if I enter the broom closet again? Maybe he'll actually give me a sticker. Maybe he'll be like, I found this sticker for
All
you,
of his co-workers
Stanley.
were... Wait, no. This isn't the right office, is it? Is this Stanley's office?
Yeah? Sorry, Jack. This is Stanley's office. Narrator.
The confusion and the chaos all seemed to melt away as Stanley embraced the bucket.
That's a good bucket. Alright, let's go back to the meeting room.
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest and entered the door on his left.
And then let's go to the bucket. Let's go to the broom closet again. And then I'll try a new ending. I think today I'll get all the Stanlerines. And then, isn't there supposed to be an epilogue? So I guess maybe next episode I'll work on getting the epilogue.
Stanley, we must move on from this broom closet, simply because I have no remaining stickers. If I did, you can guarantee we'd be in here for hours. But alas, no stickers.
Does that mean I'm gonna have to sit in this broom closet for hours? I think that's what that's trying to imply, and I don't like that. Alright, I want to
How long
disobey.
was I sitting there? Stanley wondered to himself. Minutes? Days? Centuries? Did something crucial happen while my senses were turned? He
Maybe.
made a note to be more careful with time from now on.
I made a note of the Diplodosis, because it's the new dinosaur I unlocked in Minecraft. Diplodosis! I like Diplodosis. He's so cute. Look at him! Mwah! Diplodosis. Alright, so I did a little bit of research.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Sorry, Bucket, I'm not allowed to have you. I did a little bit of research and I know where the last Stanlerine is, so we're gonna go get it and then we can end off the video.
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors, this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
No. Also, it smells horrible. I wonder which animal pooped.
The lounge was sublime, a work of art. What was but eager to get back to business,
Alright.
Stanley took the first open door on his left.
No, I'm very directionally challenged. We're not gonna do that. Left.
Stanley was so
See?
bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
I went to the door on my left.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off
I'm
on the
supposed to go
wrong
that
foot
way.
here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not.
Let me out.
I realize
me
that
free.
investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been
I need to
about
wait
nothing but you
till-
all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley.
Wait!
What? Really? I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others?
Yeah.
Are you that convinced that I want something bad to
Yeah,
happen to you?
exactly.
Why, I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something
And this is
beautiful.
why.
Look, let me prove it.
No buckets
Let
beyond
me
this
prove
point.
that I'm on your side. Give me a chance.
Here we
Now
are.
listen carefully, this is important. Stanley
Open
walked
door?
through the red door.
Just
And there it
kidding.
is, the last
Stiggly
Stiggly
Wiggly.
Savor this moment, Stanley. This is a real accomplishment.
I do.
This is doing something just for the sake of doing it.
Yeah.
Where so many people expect to be rewarded for the most trivial achievements, you've insisted that a job well done is its own reward.
Yeah.
I would tell you that I'm proud of you for collecting them all.
Are
but that
you?
would be like a reward, and we can't have that. So, instead I'll just say, it's done. We're all done here.
Yay!
And now we can go to whatever the hell you were doing before you hunted for figurines.
That was not listening to you, so. See ya. Coca-Cola surprisingly has a shit ton of calories and a lot of added sugar for 12 ounces. It's crazy. Alright.
Stanley, I'm sorry, but I have to
What
put
the
a pause
fuck?
on things. It's those figurines. Those figlets. I haven't stopped thinking
that
about
is
them since
such
you
a
nabbed
cool.
every last
That is like
one.
subliminal
Wasn't it
optical
just the most
illusions.
intrinsically fulfilling moment of your entire
That's
life?
so cool.
Didn't it fill you to the brim with inner richness? Yes, I know we're supposed to be telling a story, but won't you please indulge me with one more trip back to the memory zone? I would love nothing more than to revisit the figurines.
Let's do it.
Just one more time.
So I looked up the last figure, Standing Marine, where I needed to get it, but I didn't look up anything else. So here we are. When Stanley found the collectibles. Hopefully this place doesn't turn into sand. Also, I have still not found the skip button or the gym button. So, there we go. Alright. We're just going straight down now.
Here's where it all began. The first collectible. Back then, we had no idea of how many of them we'd find. Sure, it said 6 right there on the screen, but how could we know for certain?
That is true.
We
How
were so
are we
innocent.
supposed to know?
We'll never be like that again, Stanley.
All the hands and people reaching for it. Can I collect it? I can. Let's double the numbers, shall we? Alright, then it was the bathroom. Yeah.
And here was a second Stanley.
No writing on the walls.
You found this one all
R.I.P.
on your own, just by poking around in the boss's bathroom. You did that,
Yeah.
Stanley. I'll be honest. Back then, I had no faith in you
Kinda
to
forgot
find
these
any
were
of them,
here.
let alone 6. But you
There's my
continue
dog.
to surprise
Hi,
me
buddy.
in all sorts of mundane, unremarkable
He's tired
ways.
because he has to deal with my other dog, who is a very hyper boy. Okay. Huh.
Okay, let's do a little quiz. Which of these rooms was the room you found your third mini stand? Can you remember?
God, where did I find the third one? I think it was the boss's office.
Hey, that's exactly right. It was here, behind the boss's office. It
Huh.
was the third one. You picked it up, and then after that, you had 3 of them. I'm glad these moments are so crystal clear in your memory, but I shouldn't be surprised. After all, science tells us that it's impossible to forget your third time doing anything.
So that means the fourth
Let's see,
one was
what
in the
came
room.
next?
You okay? Oh, you want the blankie. Okay, I got you. Hold on. My dog's asking for a blanket. I got you, buddy. I know, it's because my AC is high. Hi. Yes. Alright, here. Blankie, and then you and I can play after this video, I promise. He's my little co-filmer a lot of the times. I keep him hidden. I don't remember this pink
Oh,
room.
yes, we found a Figley in this pink room.
No, we didn't.
Oh, well, I can't actually say I remember being in this room, but it's here in the memory zone, so it must have happened.
No, we found... No. The pink room is corrupt. We found it on the bridge. And then we found it with the 2 doors.
This was the 5th mini stand, and
Oh,
this one
yeah.
was really something special. It was
stairs.
under the stairs. I remember it so clearly.
And the...
In fact, because this one is particularly special to me, I made a little video to commemorate the occasion.
Wait, really?
Enjoy.
What? Oh, you found it. By the narrator. Hey. What's down there? Oh, the red light. This is like such early editing days. This is, oh my, look at him spin. You found it under the stairs! Yay! Thanks for watching. Credits to the narrator. By the narrator. Music by the narrator. Produced by the narrator. Best Boy Narrator. Starring Stanley. Content. The narrator.
Takes you back, doesn't it? I spent a lot of time making that video, but it was 8 minutes I wouldn't have spent on anything else.
You could just consider 8 minutes a long time. I hope you did not just consider 8 minutes a long time. I really hope you didn't. Alright, so the last one we collected was on the bread doors.
And then, Stanley, then we came to the last collectible, the final figurine, right here by the red and blue doors. This memory is the most distinct and clear in my mind, perhaps
Same.
because it was the one that happened more recently than all the others. Who can truly say how the mind works? All I know is that this is the moment where you picked up a Figley and I thought to myself, yes, that's all of them. They're all collected. It was a moment unlike any other. Except for the other moments picking up figurines, which it was exactly like.
Red door. Let's go red door. Oh, same spot. Never mind. You're in the present. Oh, God. No, I hate that. Oh. Oh,
And
hi.
then there was no more.
Is this a jump circle?
Because we've caught up to the present moment.
No, it's not.
Nothing left to do but move onward into
This
the
looks like if they
future.
renovated the
Goodbye,
infinite
memory
hole.
zone.
I gotta actually find that. That's what I should do next episode. I'll find the infinite hole and all the other ones.
No, I'm not done. I'm not ready to move on. Stop the loading screen. Isn't there some way we can stay here, keep enjoying these figurines? Let's just go backwards. We'll do the memory zone again from the opposite direction. See how that feels.
Okay, no, we should not do that. Definitely not. I mean, yeah, I guess. Should keep collecting them. Fuck yeah.
Okay, yes, the room with the red and blue doors. I remember this. I must say, of all the figurines we looked at in our initial tour of the memory zone, this one is the most distinct and clear in my mind.
It was the most
Let's
recent.
keep going. I want more.
See, I feel like now he's addicted to collecting. Which is, like, not a bad thing, but, like...
And here's where I made that video. Don't you remember the video we watched?
Yeah, I do. Oh, yep.
Yes, I love that video.
That one was a cute one. Just gonna keep on I never noticed this. Someone sleep down there? Next was the pink room, which in reality was
Still don't remember the pink room,
staircase.
Stanley. Still no memory of this one. Good room, though. A solid room.
Oh, I wonder if they did this so no matter what room you pick as your, like, third one, they don't have to, like, build a whole separate silo for your fourth. So wherever you would have collected your fourth one would have been the pink room, but in reality it was the opposite room you didn't
These
choose.
really were a treat to hunt down. You know, if there had been any kind of reward for finding all of these, it
that's
really
good
would have
intention for game
muted the
design.
intrinsic joy of collecting them. I'm very glad we resisted the temptation. Next one.
Hey, I like getting rewarded for collecting stuff, and I feel like this one was one of those where it's yeah. I keep on. What if I go into the warehouse? Huh? No, okay, I cannot go into the warehouse. I was hoping if I backed up, then I wouldn't have to walk headfirst into darkness. No, the game's just like, you dumb fuck, no. Alright, so the bathroom was the second one we collected.
This was our second Figley. Don't you remember? Yes, I remember it too.
I remember
The
more words on
past
the
is
walls.
truly a wonderful thing. Why does anyone ever choose to leave it? Keep going. This is it, the very first one we found in the exhibit where I introduced you to the figurines.
Yeah, oh my god, I'm
Oh,
peeling.
I want more memories,
So- I'm just, like,
Stanley. I want to keep
so
going. What else
itchy.
is there? What came before this?
Oh, wait, hey. Maybe we shouldn't be looking at what came before this, you know, all the different... Oh, wait, no, it's just the exhibitors hall, okay. Collectibles! Jump circle! Is that a jump circle?
Look, it's the terrible new content that we were originally sold on. I remember hating it back then. The time does put a rosy filter on everything. In fact, I dare say I'm actually quite fond of it now. Look how much fun the past is. I want more.
I'm not gonna use all the jump circles, but god, that's nice. I like jumping. Alright, what's this?
Oh, yes, the two doors. Who could have forgotten that? A classic memory, this one.
Enter the door on the left. Okay, they both lead to the same place, thank god. Alright, and then my office.
And before everything else, there was your office. Is there anything else? Was there
Can I
something that
not,
came
like...
before your office? There's something I feel
Oh,
I
because
can
it's a
remember.
memory I
can
can walk
remember.
through the chair.
I can
Yeah, totally.
remember. Yes, I'm remembering something now.
It's a cutscene, hold on.
I remember before this whole story got started. Back then I was different. I used to make big decisions. I was passionate. I was skeptical. I weighed each decision with profound thoughtfulness. And then somewhere along the way, I stopped making decisions. I became lazy. And I came up with a character named Stanley to do my thinking for me. He would make the decisions, he would decide
This is
which
actually
way
kind of
to go.
cute.
I would cheer him on as he collected figurines for no reason.
That's me.
Why did I invent Stanley? Was I lonely?
For sure.
Yes, perhaps that's it. Perhaps I needed to imagine I had companionship. And Stanley really did make for a wonderful companion, even if he was a fiction. But I suppose it's grown old. I want to think for myself again. I want to go back to how it used to be. Yes, I can be on my own again. I can do it. I'll be stronger this time. I'll take care of myself. I don't need Stanley anymore. Oh, but he truly was so much fun to play with.
Whoa.
You know what? Since we're in the memory zone, how about one more good memory? Let's go back just once and give Stanley one more run of the office, and then I'll retire him for good. I did enjoy telling his story so very much. Okay, here we go. This is the story of a man named Stanley.
I feel like that would lead to the epilogue, would it not? I mean, that makes sense. He's kind of... Wow, why does that make me sad? Oh my god, am I actually gonna end the episode? No! Like, or end the series? There's so... Okay, this game... I know I'm not ending the series until next episode, but oh my god, this series... I don't know how to describe it. Stanley Parable's one of those games where it is so much. I feel like if I wouldn't sat in the broom closet with the bucket for literal hours, I probably would have gotten another sticker. I want more stickers. On the website, the bucket that they show has more stickers. So I want all the stickers. It's one of those where you look at it and you're like, holy shit. And I have a feeling now if I go quit to menu, we're going to see the epilogue sticker come up. Because he kind of was like, oh, I'm going to like retire Stanley, which sounds like a epilogue. We're not going to touch that until next episode. So thank you all so much for watching. If you did enjoy it, like, comment, and subscribe. That'd be greatly appreciated. Check out all my socials in the description box below. And hey, if you're interested in watching more videos, I post new videos every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, except for when I take weeks off. And do not forget, if I hit 50 subscribers, I will start streaming here on YouTube, which I am super, super excited for. Like, I may be slowly collecting things to help me stream like a backdrop. But yeah, that's it for me. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all Wednesday. Or Monday. Whenever this video goes up. Bye, everyone.